Hello Mystic Fairies, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Alyssa and I will be reading your cards today. In this video we are doing a timeless pick a card reading on what is your current reputation. All right, we are doing an updated version of this video that I think I've done a while back. So yeah, let's go ahead and hop into it. I will have 3 piles for you to choose from. Pile 1 will be using the Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot. For pile 2 we'll be using my pink tarot deck, and for pile 3 we'll be using the Light Seers tarot deck. So please choose whichever pile resonates with you the most. Hello pile 1, if you chose this opalite crystal, this will be your reading. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab an oracle message from my Work Your Light deck. Let's see what the energy, what's in the energy. Let's see. Give me a message for my pile 1 spirit. Give me a message for my pile 1s. Give me a message for my pile 1s. Give me a message. Boundaries, okay. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? And we have Starseed on the back. Okay, what lights you up? So you could be someone, or you could have a reputation of someone who has, because I get an energy of someone who's kind of learned over time to have stronger boundaries. Okay, because I'm getting like past energy, a little bit of people pleaser energy, just a little bit, because like with all these hands, like I feel like this is you here, and like everybody like wants a handout from you, everybody's trying to grab onto you, and you're just like, no, like this stops now, like I'm not doing this anymore, I'm not giving my energy away anymore, to the point where I don't have any more for myself. So yeah, you have a reputation of just having very strong boundaries, and I feel like this is the energy of someone who had to kind of go through things and learn things to really realize like, okay, I need better boundaries, like it's my life, that type of thing. So yes, we also have Starseed on the back, so you could have a reputation of being this mystic, maybe kind of being like a out of worldly person. Maybe you have the reputation to really be able to hold conversations about like about anything. Like maybe you like to talk about astrology, or maybe you like to talk about like celestial beings. That's what I'm getting. So you could have a reputation of just being this kind of maybe being like this indigo child, this star seed, and also just having better boundaries. I feel like this is a part of your reputation. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into what the tarot has to say. Spirit guide, ancient ancestors, thank you for allowing us all to be here. Please give me the most accurate messages for my pile 1s. All negative energy will be sent back to the center, and please protect my pile 1s from all negativity. Thank you. Okay, let's see. I also feel like with this Starseed card that I get, you might have a reputation of kind of like being in the clouds, kind of getting this face. Like I feel like when people look at you, you seem to not really be, I don't want to say you're not present, but people are always wondering like, what are you thinking about? Okay, you always look very curious, or always kind of like maybe deep in thought. Okay, so you could have a reputation of that. Okay, I'm also hearing RBF, so you could have a resting face. Okay, so let's see. Spirit, what is my pile 1's reputation? What's the reputation of my pile 1's? What is the reputation of my power ones? What is, okay, Nine of Pentacles, okay. Already this independent energy. What is the reputation of my power ones? Three of Wands, OMG. See, I'm already getting that energy of kind of what I mentioned, like, I almost want to say aloof energy. And you could have a reputation of just like, I don't want to say you're physically distant, but it seems like you're so, I want to say like you're a little bit detached a bit. And I feel like this is kind of like a healthy detachment, right? To where like you don't really have attachments to things, to people, to the point where you're like compromising yourself. I feel like if anybody kind of like, you know, steps over your boundaries, you're like very quick to be like, okay, like I'm gonna let you go. I don't care, I'm doing bad all by myself. Like I have other goals and dreams that I'm thinking about. Okay, this also kind of reminds me, so you could have a reputation, like I said, it's kind of this aloof energy to where, I don't know if sometimes, like, here I go bringing up the Matrix again, but a lot of things may not be interesting to you. Like when it comes to like very mundane things, mundane, repetitive things, like things within the Matrix might not be of interest to you. So you kind of, it's like, say like you're at a job, right? And you're in this meeting and all you hear is like talking about things that aren't really, that may seem a little bit boring to you, or it may not matter to you. And like, you're just thinking like, oh, I can't wait to, I don't know, become an entrepreneur. I can't wait to travel the world. It's like your mind is always elsewhere, or you're always thinking of how to be better. Like, it's like you have an energy of just not wanting to be stuck where you are. And I feel like sometimes people like, and this is a good thing as well, some people may look at you and like, wow, this person's really not interested, or, and I don't even think it's that. I don't even think you try to do it on purpose, but it's just like you're always thinking of elevation, what else, your dreams and your goals, like what else you could be doing. Okay, so you could have a reputation of doing that, and that's not even a bad thing. Like, you know, never settle, power one, never settle. And continue to chase your goals, like, and continue to think about them, because I believe that's like a form of manifestation. Okay, so yeah, you could have a face that makes people say like, oh, this person's not interested, but it's not even that. We're just thinking of higher things, okay, better things that we low-key could be doing. Okay, all right, let's see. And not that this is negative at all. I don't mean this in a negative way, and I actually can kind of relate to this in a way. So yeah, what is the reputation of my power ones, spirit? What is the reputation of my power ones? Strength, okay, Leo energy. It's like this dreamer energy. That's why we have the star seed here. This spread so far reminds me of this post that I seen. I think it was like, I'm a philosopher or something like that, expecting to be sexy and full of thought. And I feel like this is you. Okay, I'm also getting like reading, okay? Do you visit like your library a lot? You could have a reputation of going to the library. I don't know. Maybe you like you've became friends or acquaintances with people in the library, or people are happy to see you. I don't know why I'm getting that. That'll be for someone. Okay. With the strength here, I'm gonna clarify this card. Clarify the strength card, spirit. Clarify the strength of the Seven of Cups and the Three of Swords. Okay, I feel like this is kind of where the boundary card comes into play. You have a reputation of always putting yourself first. And like I said, I get this kind of past energy to where I feel like you're just no longer being accepted with being treated as an option, okay? It's like you've built your confidence up, and I feel like it's actually shocking a lot of people. But I feel like I said before, you kind of had to learn to kind of build this confidence up, or these boundaries, because you could have been through like heartbreak with the Three of Swords on the back, or just people treating you like you're some sort of option, or you're being put on the back burner, where this is like a person or job. So I feel like you kind of have this reputation now of like being okay with solo. So maybe you do a lot of solo traveling. Maybe you go out to eat alone. Like, you're okay with that, and it's like you're now building the life that you want to live, and people are genuinely seeing that within you. And I feel like some people feel like you're leaving them behind, but it's like, no, it's just like you really didn't give me the time of day when, you know, I gave you a chance. That's the energy. And it's like now you're in this energy of being bad all by yourself, basically. And doing the things that you want to do. So maybe people do feel like you're a little bit distant, but I also get that you're a bit distant, like you're kind of detached, okay? Especially when it comes to things that you think like are boring or like not interesting. You're just like, maybe, I don't know why I get this about somebody. Like, you could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, but it's like you're not really listening. Okay, oops. Is it giving, I don't know what it's giving. But yeah, it's like, you're not really listening, okay? I feel like you also don't listen to people who tell you that you can't do something, or doing something is like too hard for you, or you're never gonna do, like, you don't listen to it. Because I did see the Fool card as well. It's like you're always like taking risks. You could be a nomad here. You're known for being a nomad. Someone here enjoys to travel like in a van, or somebody renovated like some sort of van and you're able to travel. Someone here is known, like, has a reputation of traveling, like you're always being gone somewhere. Okay, but there is some sort of distance, like some sort of detachment, like, you know, it's just all about you right now. And it's okay to be selfish as well, Pal One. Like, there's literally nothing wrong with being selfish. I feel like there's something wrong with being like a little too selfish, but there's literally nothing wrong, especially if you've been giving your your time and your energy, and you feel like people have wasted your time and energy, and it's like now you're in this realization where it's just like, I have to take my power back. I got to take my life back. You know, we only get one life. Someone here is like coming to that realization. And it's like now you want to do everything that you said that you wanted to do. Like, you're no longer putting yourself on the back burner. You're no longer putting your dreams on the back burner. And so now you kind of built this reputation as someone who could be like a lone wolf, or could be some sort of nomad, or a little bit distant, right? But maybe it's because the people around you, you're not really resonating with them anymore, right? Or maybe they didn't really understand you. Or maybe they didn't really understand your boundaries, so you had to leave. Also, like, I'm getting like, don't mess with her, don't mess with him. Okay, so someone here, like, people, see, like, people know that you're taking your power back. People know that you have stronger boundaries now. And so it's like, people don't really want to mess with you anymore. You know, I don't know what I'm getting at, why I'm getting that. I'm trying to explain what I'm getting. It's almost like when you're being like bullied by someone and that person like fights back, and it's like now the bully doesn't want to mess with them anymore because now they know, oh, they can talk back, they can fight back. So it's kind of like the same thing, like, oh, they got their boundaries, they're focused on themselves, like, I don't want to mess with them, like, you know, I can't get nothing out of them anymore. It's what I'm getting at. They're not doing anything for me anymore. You see what I mean? Oh, I know they're not going to give me the time of day. Let me not mess with this person no more. So I feel like if you feel as though you've kind of lost friends or something like that, or you just kind of, this is why, especially if you've been implementing this change, this is why people don't want to mess with you, because now they know that you have boundaries, or now that you know how to stand up for yourself. People are like, no, like, I can't get anything out of her. I can't get anything out of him anymore. So that's why. Okay, let's see. Yeah, past people. Past people could be people from like a hometown. Let's see. Then the Six of Swords literally just popped out. Literally. Yeah, you're moving on. F that. And if you're on this journey currently, I've been through it, and I will tell you, the more that you're in your power, it may take a while. If you feel like a lone wolf, or you feel alone, or no one understands you, it can take a while. But if you stay in your power, I promise you, everything else will fall into place. When you're being your authentic self, you're doing the things that you want to do, you're putting yourself first, like, you're putting time into yourself, everything is going to fall in line. You're going to meet different people who resonate with your new energy. You're going to have more opportunities. Like, you will see a change. It might take a while, but I promise you, Power One, you will get through it if you're feeling this. Okay, let's see. What's my Power One's reputation, Spirit? What's my Power One's? The Three of Swords came out. Yeah, the Three of Swords and the Judgment. Yeah. We're going to go ahead and clarify these two cards real quick. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles, Spirit. The World. Clarify the Three of Wands. And we have the Ten of Wands. We got the Hierophant on the back. So I feel like with the Nine of Pentacles and the World's card, like I said, I definitely get this travel energy here. There's something about experiencing, the word experiencing, experiences. I feel like people are seeing you do things that you've never done before. What is that song? The song Stereo Love. Paying for the things that I've never done. So this is the kind of energy that I'm getting here. Someone here could have just gotten out of some sort of relationship, or have gotten divorced, or just gotten out of some job, some sort of toxic situation, to where this energy is now coming up, like it's giving like this free energy. Like, I want to experience everything. I want to meet new people. I want to meet new people all around the world. Like, I don't know, it could even be as cool as like going like bungee jumping or something, right? But it's, you have a reputation of, I don't know if you're like posting on social media, or but some people are seeing you kind of do things that you've never done. There's been some sort of change, and I feel like there's like a spark in your eye again. And also, people look at you and they feel like you're very charismatic. Something about the word eager to do something, eager to, I don't know, to discover things, to learn more about things, to do new things, meet new people. I don't know, something about that. But you have built up this reputation of kind of being like this risk taker, and doing it alone as well. Like, someone here definitely does a lot of things alone, like solo travel or something like that. You have a reputation of, I don't know, I don't want to even say like doing things that people normally wouldn't do, but maybe that is that. Maybe there's just that spark of energy that you have within yourself again, right? Or maybe you've kind of been around people who tried to stop you, or were a little bit closed-minded. So it's like, honestly, I want to say that it can seem a little bit rebellious to the people who are not understanding of you, or who are your haters, or who wanted to stop you. You may have a reputation of being rebellious to like society standards, or to like, I don't know, like people who are closed-minded, they don't really see, they see almost anything as being rebellious, right? So you may have that reputation. Maybe you have parents that feel that way. Like, maybe you just do things that people don't normally, or not normally, but certain type of people, like closed-minded people, or people who are ignorant, don't really, believe in, okay? So that could be a part of your reputation as well. 3 of Swords, Judgment. See, like kind of what I was getting at before. Like, people may have judged you, but I feel like you're kind of judging them back now. Like, I feel like you've been standing up for yourself now. And these people could have definitely hurt you. Like, these people, there's like something with the word conform. Maybe a lot of people wanted to get you to conform to something, or to a certain belief, or, you just didn't want to. So maybe they kind of judged you, or they judged you for wanting to go out there and do your own thing, right? But it's like, now I feel like the tables have turned, and I feel like you really do have God on your side. You could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but I just feel this energy of, I'm going to do whatever I want to do. Like, it doesn't matter. It's my life. I know that God got me, and the universe has my back, and my spirit guides are watching over me. Like, you can't tell me what I can and can't do, right? This fire energy here, you could definitely have fire in your chart, and I get heavy Leo as well. But yeah, you're just not, you have a reputation of having strong boundaries, seeming a bit rebellious, and kind of a reputation of seeming uninterested and aloof. And I think this is just because you're just really focusing on yourself, and a lot of people don't really understand that, or understand you, okay? Maybe you're finding your soul tribe currently, or something like that, and maybe you've been judged, and you're just not having that anymore. You're not letting people get to you. You're not letting people tell you what you can and can't do. And I feel like you've been strong enough to overcome this, because this could have happened for years. I don't know what type of toxic situation that had you like that, but this toxic situation could have honestly been for years, months, you know, almost like something like cultish. I don't know why I'm getting that word cult, but some people honestly can feel like a cult, because sometimes people's energies can sway us, and you know, now we're transmitting energies. Is that the right word? Where, especially when it comes to romantic interests, like soul ties and things like that, sometimes we can be stuck in a loop and you're just not having that anymore. Like something clicking, you're just like, no. So yeah, to the people, you could have also been from like a small town or something like that, but that is for some people. But yeah, I feel like you're discovering yourself, and right now you could be seeming a bit rebellious, and you could be seeming to have a little distance between people, or some people even feel like you push them away, but that's really not true. Especially if they were toxic to you, you're not pushing anyone away. You're just cleansing your environment and your energy, and there's something wrong with that, part one. So yes, that is what I get for you. Thank you so much for watching this video. If it resonates, definitely give me a subscribe and a like, and comment below if it resonates. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, all of my information will be down in the description box below. Thank you so much for watching again, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Hello, pile 2. If you chose this amethyst heart, this will be your reading. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get an oracle message from the Work Your Light deck. Let's see what messages come out for you. All right, give me a message from my pile 2, spirit. Take a break. A life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. Okay. So it's giving soft life at the moment. I feel like you could have a reputation of just being a soft person or having a soft life, really pouring into yourself. I'm getting like spa days, nail days, gym days, doing whatever self-care is making you feel right, okay, or making you feel good. I feel like you have a reputation of just giving, you could be in a season of making yourself look pretty, making yourself look handsome, and just doing everything that makes you feel positive. So yeah, okay, let's see what tarot has to say. All right, spirit guide, ancient ancestors, please send the most accurate messages from my pile 2s. All negative energy will be sent back to the sender, and please protect my pile 2s from all negativity. Thank you. It's giving this energy of work smarter, not harder, okay? I feel like someone's in that energy right now, okay? Work smarter, not harder, okay? That's what I'm getting. Let's see. What's the reputation of my pile 2, spirit? What's the reputation of my pile 2s? What's the reputation of my pile 2s? What's the reputation of my pile? 6 of Wands, okay. So yeah, I got like this business savvy energy, okay? Someone here could be in college majoring in business, or someone here has great entrepreneurial skills. You're definitely getting the recognition that you deserve. That's what I'm getting from, you could do like online work. Someone here could really be into their passion and turning their passion into, you know, into like, well, I don't want to say a job, but turning your passion into something that you can monetize, right? And like you're very happy with it. Let's see. What's the reputation of my pile 2s? We got the Lovers. We got the Three of Pentacles and the Lovers here again. So some type of collaboration. Let's see. Let me get one more card. What's the reputation of my pile twos? What's the reputation of my pile twos? Ace of Swords. Literally what I got earlier. Work smarter, not harder. Someone here is very intelligent. So you can have a reputation of being very intelligent. It reminds me of this post that I saw on Instagram. Yeah, I always have something smart to say. So maybe you always have something smart to say. Yeah, okay. And we got the Queen of Pentacles on the back of the deck as well. So I feel like you have a reputation, so you could be a bit popular, or maybe there's a little bit, if you don't feel popular, then you could very well be like a popular loner. I feel like you are getting recognition for something. I don't know if you're posting on social media, maybe you're doing some sort of YouTube or Reels or TikToks or something. You might have people could definitely know you from these things. So you could have a reputation of just being an influencer. You could also have a reputation of being very outspoken. You're always giving some sort of knowledge as well. With the Three of Pentacles, I feel like this has a little bit to do with some sort of collaboration. You could be known for really bringing people together or working with people. People believe that you're very easy to work with, and I feel some people, they really want a chance to work with you because they know something will be successful once you're in it. They need your ideas, they need your brain, okay? You could have even if you work a job, like someone, I don't know, your boss or someone really needs you because they know like you're gonna do something right, okay? Or you're gonna be successful, or you're gonna make this amount of sales, right? So you have a reputation of just being very good, okay? I'm getting Jack of all trades here. We got the Lovers and the Ace of Swords. So Gemini energy here. I'm gonna clarify this Lovers real fast. Let's see. Clarify the Lovers card, Spirit. Clarify the Lovers card. Too many cards. Give me one card. Clarify the Lovers. Alright. The Six of Cups. Okay. And we got the Death. Okay. You could have a reputation. Okay, I'm getting, this song has been in my head, Erotica by Madonna, okay? You could have a reputation, like people feel like you're very easy to fall in love with. Maybe it's your smile, maybe it's the way that you carry yourself, maybe it's because of your intelligence, the way that you put yourself together, male or female. I feel like you're very easy to fall in love with, and I feel like people in the past, you've had some past lovers here that are missing you a bit. With the Six of Cups, I get this like home, or like some sort of they're just a distant memory now. You could have a lot of people that think about you, and you know what, I know it's because you have a reputation of always like transforming, because we got the Death as well. You're always changing, but like the change is always elevation. Like you're never going backwards. So maybe you always have something new. You've got this new business going on. You've always got something new that you're doing. you seem very active, okay? So you could be like a fitness guru as well. You may enjoy working out, but yeah, like you may have a reputation of just being very sensual. Like maybe your sex is really good here. That could be your reputation, and this could be why like your lovers are really thinking about you. Like I feel like they're always remembering the good times. Like, oh, they're just a distant memory now. Like I just get someone sitting here just like maybe daydreaming about you. Like, wow, he must be a very special person, pal too. I'm getting like Aquarius energy, and I don't have any Aquarius cards, so I'm getting like Aquarius energy, Aries energy, Gemini energy for sure, because we got the lovers here. Taurus, Scorpio. Okay. Yeah, we got the death card on the back. So you have you could also be into like just shopping, okay? Maybe you always have something new, or maybe you're always like buying something. You have a reputation of being like a shopaholic. You could. That's for someone. And it doesn't have to be super expensive either. Like maybe it's like something like you're always changing your look up, okay? You have a reputation of changing your hair color, changing like your style, okay? You do have like a deep influence on people, okay? So like there could be like an influencer watching here. And it doesn't even matter about the followers or the views. Like someone is watching you, pal, too, for sure. And someone here really wants your ideas, like wants to collaborate with you. But this could also be like a job situation here. People here love your work. So maybe you have like a reputation of kind of being a perfectionist, like really perfecting your craft, okay? But I also feel like, Patu, you definitely give off this like seductive energy. Like you're really good at like bringing people in. Dark feminine energy here. You do leave a lasting effect on people, I will say that. So that could be your reputation here. Let's see. Let's clarify the Six of Wands. Clarify the Six of Wands, Spirit. Clarify the Six of Wands. Queen of Swords. Okay. Got Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy out. Okay, let's see. Clarify the Three of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles and the Death. Okay, the Death came on out. Like I said, with the Queen of Pentacles clarifying that Three of Pentacles, it's like you kind of know how to make something successful. Like, somebody here is good with numbers. Maybe even like predicting things. You could have a reputation of predicting things like, oh wow, this person, pile 2 just said that this will happen and it just did. You could have that reputation. Maybe you have a strong intuition, but you also kind of use this as a way, like this also works with whatever job you have, or maybe with influencing, like the way that you're able to kind of predict things. Like you're good at like with statistics and stuff like that. To where like people kind of wonder like how did you know this would be successful, or maybe you're good with creating content with trends, with things that are trending at the moment as well, okay? That's what I'm getting for somebody. Okay, I'm also getting something very specific, like someone, you could work for a company, and maybe like your company has social media, and you're like in charge of the social media, and you bring in a lot of customers and a lot of engagement because you're able to create content that is trending and create content for like a target audience, so people can relate to like whatever company that you're working for, and it brings in customers. Okay, that's for somebody here. All right, let's see. Clarify the Ace of Swords. Clarify the Ace of Swords. Knight of Cups. Okay. All right, pile 2. With the Six of Wands and the Queen of Swords clarifying the Six of Wands, so someone here knows that they're the shit, basically. I feel like, and this could even be with lovers as well, but there's just like this confidence and this self-esteem that you have, pile 2, even if you don't feel like it, or even if you don't feel like it on maybe a bad day, like you still kind of emit that confidence, and it kind of rubs off on other people, or other people can really sense that, or really sense your aura. And it's like, yeah, like you're cool with the attention, blah blah blah, but it's like you have a reputation of mysterious energy. Almost, is her name Alexa Demi from Euphoria? This is the energy that it gives off. This, like, yeah, like you may be seen by people, but no one is like you're a little bit closed off, but not too closed off, you know what I mean? So you have a reputation of being mysterious. Nobody really knows your next move, and I think that kind of that's what makes you successful, pile 2. No one knows your next move. Like, you keep some things to yourself, but you also pop out. Like when it's time to pop out, you pop out. But people don't really know your next move. People don't really know you, right? You leave a lot up to like assumption, I guess is what I'm trying to say. And I think this is because of a boundary that you put up. So yeah, I don't think you really get too close to people. Like, obviously, pile 2, you could have some close friends, right? Or some close family members, close partners. But like, you don't really let a lot of people get close to you, and you have a reputation of doing that. Maybe some people feel like it's kind of hard, like it's hard to let people in. Like, you don't really let a lot of people into your world. But I feel like you kind of keep that formula because that formula has worked for you for all this time. It's made you successful. This is probably also why you have a lingering effect on your lovers, because you don't really do too much in a way. Or it's just like when the relationship is over, they never hear from you again. Like, all they can is look up your social media if you don't have them blocked or anything. Like, all they can is really just assume things, and it's just kind of like, you know. And I think that it honestly makes people fall in love with you even more. And honestly, it's not even lovers. I think that you have a lot of people who honestly love you, pal, too. Maybe someone's in love. Like I said, it could be an influencer here. You could be an influencer. Someone's in love with your brand, your aesthetic, the way that you move. Okay? You could have a lot of fans. Okay? Ace of Swords, Knight of Cups. You definitely have a reputation of being smart. You could have went to college or went to school or something like that. Went to like cosmetology school, trade school. You could just be learning something new at the moment, and it also doesn't have to be school. You could just be honing in on your skills and your hobbies, and I feel like you're always willing to learn something, or you always have some sort of knowledge to give, and I feel like you have a reputation. That's why yeah, I always have something smart to say. So maybe you do always have something smart to say, okay? Maybe you always have a smart comeback or a clap back or something like that. But that's where that confidence comes. Like, no one is, you have that energy even if you don't feel like it, or you don't feel like it on your worst days. No one can bring you off your high horse. And I don't even feel like it's a big ego thing. It's just like, no, I know myself. I know what I bring to the table. I know what I can bring to this company, and whatever it is, like, it's just the inner knowing, okay? Knight of Cups, I feel like you could be like you could be a little bit passive aggressive. So you may have a reputation of being very passive. Like, you come off as very sweet, but you could definitely you know, I don't want to say be mean, or you could definitely be sweet, but you can also put people in their place, is what I'm trying to say. But it's like you come off as very sweet, but you're just like, but you're honest, blunt. Exactly. That's what I'm getting at. You'll be very blunt but very sweet, so it may leave people a bit confused, but you have a reputation of being passive and blunt, okay? So yeah, that is all that I get for you, pal 2. What a great reading. I really hope you enjoyed this reading. Take what resonates and leave the rest. If it resonates, don't forget to give me a like, comment, and subscribe. Become a part of the Mystic Fairy family. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, all of my information will be down in the description box below. Thank you so much for watching again, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Hello, pal 3. If you chose this clear quartz crystal, this will be your reading. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get some oracle cards from the Work Your Light deck. Let's see what energy comes out for you, pal 3. Let's see. Give me a card for my pal 3 spirit. Give me a card for my pal 3s. What's the energy with my pal 3s? Oh, that's right on out. We got awakening, energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. Okay. Someone here could be going through some sort of spiritual awakening or some sort of realization, maybe. Let's see. Oh, you know what I'm thinking about? Okay, let's see. My pal 3s, they're always so spiritual, okay? Let's see. People may believe that you possess some sort of gift, okay? But I'm gonna see what the cards say. But I'm definitely getting this gift energy. Or you could also be a reader here. You have a reputation of being very accurate, okay? Or kind of like pal 2, like predicting things, okay? Maybe seeing certain things, feeling certain things. I don't know. There's like clairaudient. There's so many clairs. I don't know so much. I haven't done my research on that, but yeah, there's definitely some sort of there's like a reputation of you being very accurate. seeing this card just like gives me so many like thoughts. I don't know. It's so weird. But let's go ahead and get into the tarot, because then we can really see it. Spirit guide, ancient ancestors, please give me the most accurate messages for my pile threes. All negative energy will be sent back to the sender. And please protect my pile threes from all negativity. Thank you. Okay. Let's see. I'm trying to turn my music back on. Okay. Spirit, what's the reputation of my pile threes? What's the reputation of my pile threes, Spirit? Four of Swords, okay. What's the reputation of my pile threes? I saw the Eight of Pentacles. Page of Swords. What's the reputation of my pile threes? Ace of Cups. Give me one more card. What's the reputation of my pile threes, Spirit? Give me one card. What's the reputation of the World? Pile 3, your energy is very light, okay? And there's also something about protection here. Okay, someone here could be a mom or like or dad, like a parent. I don't know why I'm like getting like protect the nest. I think it's because this card. Four of Swords. She looks so much at peace, but I'm also getting like protection, like someone here is really protecting their energy. And I feel like someone here is very soft, okay? And very loving. But I feel like this is like a motherly instinct or like a fatherly instinct. You could have a reputation of taking people in. I'm also getting animals as well. Like taking animals in. Maybe you foster animals or something. You have a reputation of being very giving, but in a good way. Not to people who don't deserve it, but to people or you know, things that you really care about. It's just this. Okay, if no one told you, Pile 3, you would be a great father or a great mother, okay? If no one told you. Or, you know, a great father or a mother to an animal, you know, whichever. You're very nurturing, and you have a reputation of being that way. Do you work in daycare or work with kids, or maybe you're some sort of teacher, or maybe your work sometimes involves kids, some sort of mentoring energy, like somebody is really a positive light for people. You could have just realized this with the awakening, like maybe this is something that you wanted to get into. You could have had like some sort of career change, or maybe you decide, maybe someone here wants to foster kids, or maybe someone here wants to foster animals, like something like that. Like, even if that's not the case, people around you, like friends, like people really enjoy being around you because you give them that safe energy. So you have a reputation of being very safe. I get like this someone here is just so soft. Someone here may also just have a very soft life as well. Almost like Pile 2, but not really. Some aspects. But Someone here really enjoys simplicity or really enjoys just being in present. You have a reputation of being very intellectual and being a fast learner. You could be an author. Do you write books? Or maybe you should do that. If you journal a lot, you should definitely start writing out that book, girl. Okay? Or guy, whoever's watching, you should definitely start writing that book. Okay? Uploading it on Amazon, doing something. Like someone here is like a truth seeker or some sort of seeker, okay? You have an amazing heart. You're known for this and people love you. Animals love you. Like, because the Four of Swords, sometimes that can have a little bit of negative connotation, but I'm not even getting that. I don't get lazy energy. I don't get any of that. I feel like someone here just is very light and soft. You can have a very soft voice, okay? Okay, I'm getting Michael Jackson. Like, Michael Jackson has a very soft voice. And I don't want to even say you're complacent or anything like that, but you're very, and I don't want to say that you're like satisfied, but you're very like just going with the flow energy, like, and it's so light, and I feel like it comes off on other people and it calms other people down. Like, so many people are stressed in this world, and it's just like people, so no matter what you do, people really think that what you're doing is amazing. Okay, you could also be a stay-at-home wife, or maybe even a stay-at-home husband. Okay, this could be something here. Maybe you do some sort of social work. Maybe you're like a veterinarian or something like that. But it's just, your life is so beautiful. Power 3. Whether you believe it or not, I just feel like your life, I get that energy of like everything's gonna be okay. Like, your energy is coming off on me, like just like relaxing, like just like, I don't know. Let's get some more cards. This could have had something to do with like your awakening or your energy upgrades, to where you're able to kind of touch other people as well, right? You have a reputation of being loving. Like, people love you, honestly. You have a reputation of being very sweet, kind. You also have a reputation of just not always being available. And it's honestly, it could just be because you're in the comfort of your home. Like, maybe you do sleep a lot, Power 3, or you're just kind of like you're always just being kind to yourself. So you kind of have an energy of just not always being available. Okay, you also have a reputation of maybe like, this is kind of like, what's the word for it? Oh, what's the word for it? I'm trying to think. Well, I feel like you have an energy of like maybe being a slow texter or missing calls. Even though you're very sweet, and I feel like, you know, people enjoy being around you for some reason. Some people, maybe your phone is always on do not disturb. Okay, Power 3, maybe you have a reputation of just like kind of missing calls, or like your phone's on do not disturb. But it's like you don't really mean it. It's just kind of like, you're just living life. You're being very present. Maybe you have like some sort of belief, or you don't want to like always be around your phone. Like, maybe you're lowering like your screen time, or, you know, maybe you enjoy reading or doing other things rather than constantly being on your phone. So you kind of miss calls sometimes. Mostly from unimportant people. I want to say, mostly from people that, you know, that maybe aren't as important to you, okay? Because you know how, like, when you have on Do Not Disturb, you can, like, select, like, your favorites, and the call and the text will actually go through. That's how I feel like you are, Pile 3. Like, some people can call you, some people can text, but some people, you're just like, hey, let me call you later when I'm not, you know, when I'm not busy taking care of myself. That's what it's giving. All right, clarify the Four of Swords, Spirit. Okay. The Ten of Cups. Oh, see, like, and it's like, this is kind of talking a little bit about family as well. Like, I want to say that if you have kids, like, your kids love you and your animals love you for real. I said this earlier, but they really do. Your partner loves you as well. They think that you're an amazing mom. They think that you're an amazing father. It's like, I don't think that you're complacent, but I think you're very content, even though you're okay with change, but you're very much happy with yourself and with how things have turned out for you. That's the energy that I'm getting. Like, you could be very family oriented, Pile 3. Let's see. Clarify the Page of Swords. We got the Hierophant. Okay, we'll clarify the Ace of Cups. The Six of Wands. Clarify the World. The Seven of Wands. That's such good energy. Okay. Pile 3, you could be religious, or maybe you have a reputation of just always looking towards the bright side, or always you could have a reputation of being religious. Maybe you go to church, or you really practice your religion. If you're not religious here, you have a reputation of just bringing that light energy, or that godly energy to other people. Maybe, like, if you're not religious, maybe you're spiritual, right? Maybe you talk about the things that have happened, the things that the universe has done to you, or done for you, or how you're able to manifest. Maybe you kind of like give out like ideas, or maybe your secrets to manifestations to other people, or maybe you make videos or something like that, and you teach other people how to manifest, how to stay positive. Okay, you could read books. Okay, I'm getting The Secret. Okay, you could read books as well. And people feel like you have a reputation of just being very knowledgeable and spreading that love and kindness to people. It's like you're the light in this world, right? And I really hope you continue to be that way, because there's honestly so much darkness, okay? But there's not as much darkness if you don't let it in. If you don't associate your energy with people like that, or with things of the world like that, then there won't be as much dark. You won't bring that energy in, right? Because it doesn't resonate with you. That frequency doesn't resonate with you. But I hope you continue to be like this. But I feel like I said, you're like this to people and to things that you really care about, right? So like, it's like you're always wanting to lend a helping hand, but like I said, I just get this nurturing energy. So maybe towards kids, animals, like it's the things that you really care about. To people who are reciprocating that energy to you, it's like you don't really it's not to say that you're mean to everybody else, but it's like you care a lot and you love hard for the people that care about you and that ride for you too. God is always with you, Pal 3. Like, really, you are a light. Like, seriously. And you should continue to be that light and to continue working on what you're working towards, because people need it. Your kids, your animals. Maybe you have like mentees or something, they need that. Or people in general, like if you have something to say, people want to hear you. People need to hear what you have to say, Pal 3. All right, Ace of Cups, 6 of Wands. You have a reputation, like I said. I feel like people love to come towards you, and it's because you give them that home, you give them that love, you give them that non-judgmental space that people can come and talk about anything, Pal 3. You have a reputation of just being home. Like maybe you like to make tea or make people feel at home. Maybe you have like good what's the word? I'm forgetting my words to say. I'm forgetting my words today. Exactly. Like I just proved my point. Okay, you could definitely be from the South, okay? Maybe there's something, you don't have to be, obviously, but you could be from the South where you have that Southern hospitality. But in general, if you're not from the South, or if you're like from a different country or anything like that, it's just that hospitality in general that you bring no matter where you're from. But someone here could definitely be from the South. Maybe you like to cook food for people. Like you just want to make people feel good and feel at home and feel comfortable. And I feel like, I don't think you do these things because you want something back, but I feel like you believe that if you put this energy out, you will receive this back, or you will receive good things, right? But I don't think, it's not something that you expect. You just kind of do unto others as you want to be done, okay? Sorry, I don't know the full statement, the full scripture, but you do unto others as you would like to be treated. So I feel like that's your belief. You could be a bit wiser here, older and wiser. Oh, someone here definitely has kids and they love you, okay? I don't know how many times I've got to say, but you're an amazing parent. Okay. The World in the 7 of Wands, okay? So what I kind of get from this is that this is you. You're at peace, right? You're doing your thing. You're feeling good energy. You're feeling the vibes. But sometimes the world can kind of the world tries to let negativity or bad energy in. Maybe like there's some sort of distraction. Maybe sometimes there could be a little bit of distraction in this world, right? But I get that you don't let it affect you. You never let it bring you down, or you never let what people say bring you down or change your beliefs or change, how good you are to others. You never let people do that to you, okay? Okay, you could know this saying, you believe in love because you are love. And Pal 3, you are really love. I see that you're like such a bright light, and you have such light energy, and it really came on to me like I want to have a very light day today. Like I just want to have like gratitude for the things and be grateful. That's the energy that you have. Like you're very grateful, and you have so many blessings that come to you because of this. But yeah, you never let things affect you. I feel like you have a reputation of, you have a reputation of just being the light in somebody's life, basically. Helping people. Maybe you do like service, volunteer service. It could be anything. And honestly, it could really be anything, as in, if you do hair, right, you help people feel good about themselves. You do makeup, you help people feel pretty. You're a personal trainer, you help people get to their goal, get to that weight that they want to be at, get to that strength that they want to be at. Somebody, pile 3, you are helping someone. Like, I get this fostering energy, animals, like children. You're helping them have a home. You're helping your animals have a home, okay? You bring in a safe space for people. Maybe you're that friend that's always, you know, giving them a safe space to really talk, and you guys always have a good time, okay? You have a reputation of, like, when you hang out with people, you're always doing something fun or something very cool. Like, maybe you guys like to go, like when you're hanging out, like maybe you go to like different cafes, or maybe you like to explore, go out on nature walks, or go to the aquarium, go to different art museums. Like, you have that reputation of, maybe you like love to go thrifting as well. Like, you have that reputation of just always doing something fun. Or maybe you like to explore new places, okay? Pile 3, that is all that I have for you. I get Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I really get all the signs, but I want to definitely say heavy water and maybe a little bit of air here for sure. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy for sure. It's just this very soft water and energy. It's very sweet energy. So yeah, thank you so much for watching pile 3. If I keep going, as I always say, I will be yapping until I don't know, who knows what. Thank you so much for watching pile 3. Take what resonates and leave the rest. If it resonated, don't forget to leave me a like, comment, and subscribe. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, all of that information will be down in the description box below. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching me again, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.